Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Black Clover episode 22, and I've stated this before last episode, and I will state it again. I like the Vermilion side of the royal family a lot more than the Silvas. Obviously, I like Noelle's the exception to that rule, obviously, but the rest of her siblings, not so much. Because Leo and his brother, I didn't know they were brothers, I actually thought they was father and son thing, because I didn't know how old, the captain of the Crimson Lion Kings was, so I automatically assumed father and son thing, but I know it's brothers. Leo's brother is a lot nicer to not only Noelle, but to Asta in general, because he shows Asta a lot more respect, and Noelle a lot more respect than her own siblings did. And he even told her, forget about what they said, it's what you need to get stronger to prove them wrong, essentially, And she's actually able to help defend the little girl that Asta had saved, because he's having to essentially block all the attacks from the enemy, from the bad guy, his puppet, and he can't really do that when he has to worry about he can't really attack because he has to worry about the little girl, and when she comes in and defends her, now he can focus his full attention. And while this is going on, all the other magic knights are working on taking out the other zombies, and yes, they actually are zombies because they are corpses being, well, I don't know if I would say zombies, they are corpses, but they are being controlled through mana that the bad guy is sending out. So he essentially is a puppet master controlling all the puppets. So if you want to take all the zombies out at once, just take out the puppet master. And Leo is helping to fight as well against all the, against all this. And Leo is actually an awesome character as well. And despite the fact that I hate, I hate Noelle's siblings with a passion for the moment, unless something changes. They actually do defend the rest of the citizens, though, yeah, my opinion hasn't really changed about them. And the bad guy's reasoning in all this so far is that he just wants to prove that he is stronger than everybody else in the Clover Kingdom, because they apparently didn't know how strong he was. Not a very good reason. And, yeah, the attack from that, puppet that the bad guy sent out ends up causing any injury that Asta gets to, not stop bleeding. And if it if it bleeds enough, even a small cut, like a paper cut, for example. If you start bleeding from a paper cut with that could kill you. Die from paper cut. That'd be a sad way to go. But yeah, you lose enough blood, you will die. And yeah, Asta actually ends up taking out that enemy by, he was carrying both blades, the big one in one hand and the smaller one in the other, and he was spinning around like a top, swinging the swords as he went, and he took out the enemy with that. And the bad guy is obviously stunned because he didn't think that his puppet should be able to be taken out like that. It should be strong enough to take him out. Cockiness is going to be your downfall, man. But yeah, like I said, I love Leopold, I love his brother. Sorry, they've gotten major points in my book. Noelle's awesome. Asta's even more awesome. And the others are awesome. It's just those three, Noelle's siblings, I hate. Everybody else, I kind of like. Even the guy with the earth magic that kind of went up against, Asta as well, is kind of growing on me a little. He's not showing too much resentment at the moment, but again, he's not near the action where Asta is, so. Anyway, the Wizard King is also not in the picture at this point. Where he is, though, we will find out, and to be completely honest, when I saw him, I was thinking, was he the bad guy in all this? And I was like, no, don't make him the bad guy, because he's the Wizard King, he's the strongest guy in the freaking kingdom. If he's the bad guy, no one can stand against him. But Anyway, I'll get to work on editing this, and I'll see y'all next time.